black hearts. This is where the real shit starts. We roll through the city like a midnight storm. Black boots and attitude, breaking every norm. They try to paint us as the villains of the night, but we're the darkest that makes everything right. Crimson lipstick, silver chains, running rebellion through our veins. We don't ask permission, we just take what's ours. Dancing with devils beneath neon stars. Angel, demon, just the same. Different players, same dark game. Girls in black, we own the night. Shadow queens with second sight. What they fear, we celebrate. Love and hate can't separate. Girls in black, we break the rules, making rebels out of fools. In this darkness, we can see who we're really meant to be. Black, black is cold. Fire burning in our soul. They whisper stories about the girls like us. Say we're trouble, say we're dangerous. But danger's just another word for free. And freedom's all we'll ever need to be. Midnight mascara, hearts of steel. We make the whole damn world feel real. Every scar's a badge of honor worn. From the ashes we are reborn. Sacred profane, cut from one cloth. Beauty and beast, we embody both. Listen up, I'm spitting truth in shades of black. Never looking forward, never looking back. We're the daughters of the darkness, queens of the underground, making noise when they want silence with the rebellious sound. Black dress code, but our hearts are beating gold. Stories that will never, ever be told. We're the mystery, they can't solve the riddle in the night. Taking all their precious rules and setting them alight. Girls in black, we stick together. Sisterhood of shadows deep. What they lose in daylight hours, in the darkness we will keep. We're the witches they've been hunting. We're the magic they denied. But our power comes from unity. We got nothing left to hide. Revolution in stilettos, anarchy in lace. We're rewriting all the stories, taking back our rightful place. Girls in black don't need salvation, we're already fucking blessed. By the moon and by the madness, by the chaos we possess. Girls in black, we own the night. Shadow queens with second sight. What they fear, we celebrate. Love and hate can't separate. Girls in black, we break the rules, making rebels out of fools. In this darkness, we can see who we're really meant to be. In a space between the light and shadow, where the wild and tame both go, we dance the dance of in between. Most beautiful sight they've ever seen. Black is every color mixed as one. We are daughters of the moon and sun. In our darkness, light is born. From our night comes every dawn. Tear it down, build it up, fill the darkness, empty cup. Beautiful destruction's art. Black leather wrapped around our heart. Girls in black, we own the night. Shadow queens with second sight. What they fear, we celebrate. Love and hate can't separate. Girls in black, we break the rules, making rebels out of fools. In this darkness, we can see who we're really meant to be. Black, black is cold. Fire burning in our soul. Black, black, beautiful and free. This is who we're meant to be. When the morning light appears, we fade like smoke, we disappear. But we'll be back when darkness falls. Girls in black, we heed the call. Scrolling through the endless feed, dopamine is all I need. TikTok zombies, Instagram lies, watching my intelligence die. Notifications rot my brain, digital cocaine in my veins. Algorithms know me better than myself. Mental health upon the shelf. Smart horse to coin, same consciousness we all join. Brain rot, eating me alive. Can't think straight, but I survive. Mind decaying, HD streams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Brain rot, poison in my soul. Empty thoughts until I'm full of the nothingness they sell. Welcome to my digital hell. I am everything I'm not. Think a lot of nothing. Thanks a lot. Brain rot is my door. My destroyed but spirit free. Digital lobotomy. This is who I choose to be. Digital distortion in light veins. Neon lightning through my neural pathways, synthetic dreams and analog displays. Circuit board hot with a glitching beat. Robot soul, but my blood runs deep. Psycho rock cut in a cyber maze. Lost in electronic purple haze. Binary madness, code and flesh collide. Can't tell where the machine ends and I reside. Human, android, what's the difference now? Same electricity, different vibe. Psycho rocker, voltage in my brain. Dancing on the edge of sane and insane. Electric shock therapy through the night. Madness becomes my guiding light. Psycho rocker, synthetic and alive. In this digital world I will survive. Crazy's just another frequency. Tune into my electricity. System overload. Download madness. Break the code. Motherboard confessions in static. My emotions are becoming automatic. Firewalls can't contain this neural storm. Reality XE has been transformed. Glitch in the matrix of my mind. Sanity's something I've left behind. But in this chaos I can finally see the programs that were controlling me. Flesh and metal, one design. Your circuitry connected to mine. Psycho rocker, voltage in my brain. Dancing on the edge of sane and insane. Electric shock therapy through the night. Madness becomes my guiding light. Psycho rocker, synthetic and alive. In this digital world I will survive. Crazy's just another frequency. Tune into my electricity. System error in my soul. Losing all my self-control. But control was an illusion. Welcome to my digital confusion. Program running out of time. Reason running out of rhyme. In the glitch I find my truth. Cyberpunk, eternal, yeah. In the space between 0 and 1, where the human and machine become. I dance the dance of electric dreams. Nothing is exactly what it seems. Psychosis or enlightenment divine. Different sides of the same main line. In my madness I am free from their digital tyranny. this electric sound. Garage doors open, engines hot. Type 1 girl, ready or not. Born with needles in my veins. Sugar crashes, insulin rains. They categorize me by my blood. Type 1 rebel in the mud. Check my levels, count my carbs. Living life despite the barbs. Diabetic, but I'm still alive. In this broken body, I will thrive. Sick or healthy, who decides? Both the darkness and the light reside. Type 1, that's what they call me, but I'm more than my biology. Sweet and bitter in my core, I'm the poison and the cure. Type 1, labeled on my wrist, but my soul cannot be dismissed. In this body I am whole, broken pancreas, complete soul. Inject, don't forget. Life and death, place your bets. Pricking fingers every day. Medical bills I have to pay. But this disease has taught me how to live fully in the now. An emergency kit by my side. Blood sugar's like a roller ride. High and low, I've learned to see that balance is my destiny. Weakness, strength, same beating heart. Falling down, falling apart. They think I'm fragile, think I'll break. But I'm tougher than the chances that I take. Every shot's an act of war against the body I was born to endure. Fuck their pity, fuck their stares. I'm climbing mountains, taking dares. Type 1's just my starting line. This broken body, it is mine. Type 1, that's what they call me, but I'm more than my biology. Sweet and bitter in my core, I'm the poison and the cure. Type 1, label on my wrist, but my soul cannot be dismissed. In this body I am whole, broken pancreas, complete soul. In the space between the high and low, where the blood sugar rivers flow, I find the truth they'll never see. Sickness is just another way to be free. Type 1 taught me how to fight, how to find beauty in the blight. Every needle is a prayer to the god of self-care. Glucose monitors my crystal ball, telling fortunes rise and fall. But I'm writing my own fate. With every choice I calculate. They see disorder, I see dance between control and circumstance. Type 1's not what limits me, it's what set my spirit free. Broken, fixed, both are true. Old body, spirit new. Type 1, that's what they call me, but I'm more than my biology. Sweet and bitter in my core, I'm the poison and the cure. Type 1, wear it like a crown. Nothing in this world can bring me down. In this body I am whole, forget. Garage doors closing, engine cool. Type 1 girl, nobody's fool. In this body I will stay, living fierce in my own way. Saturday night, confession booth, dancing away my misspent youth. Mirror ball spinning like a satellite, lost in the orbit of artificial light. She moves like poetry in motion, drowning in this disco devotion. One night to forget, one night to remember, dancing till the dying ember. Sacred, profane, same dance floor, heaven's just behind that door. One night disco, temple of the lost, dancing with a ghost, whatever the cost. In the glitter and the gloom we find our way. One night disco, wash the world away. One night disco, sanctuary of sound, where the broken hearts and dreamers can be found. Till the morning light breaks through. One night disco, me and you.
This is Radio Free, free disco broadcast for the lost souls of the night. You are not alone in the darkness. The dance floor is your church. The DJ is your priest. And tonight, we are all believers.
Velvet rope philosophy at the door. Bouncers deciding who's rich, who's poor. But inside we're all the same, sweat and desire, dancing in this disco fire. She whispers secrets to the DJ, requests for songs from yesterday. When love was more than just a 4-minute dance, when we still believed in romance. Sinner, saint, music fades. We've survived another disco crusade. One night magic, one night real. This is how salvation feels. Temporary, eternal, same bright flame. Different nights, the feeling's just the same. One night disco, temple of the lost, dancing with a ghost, whatever the cost. In the glitter and the gloom we find our way. One night disco, wash the world away. One night disco, sanctuary of sound, where the broken hearts and dreamers can be found. Now the morning light breaks through. One night disco. I'll lay you. One night disco. In the light, disco. One night, find your way. Disco, wash away. Neon fades, but the beat goes on. In our hearts until the dawn. One night disco never ends. It just waits to begin again. In the courthouse of consciousness, where wisdom wears handcuffs, they charge me with possession of dangerous thoughts, felony contemplation, questioning what they taught. My crime was seen through the cardboard paradise. Truth telling in the first degree, that's my vice. Handcuffed hand that once held Plato's cave allegory. Now they're booking me for a subversive story. Miranda writes, you have the right to remain silent, but silence is compliance with the violence. Guilty, innocent, same courtroom floor. Different verdicts, same metaphor. A rustic sage, criminal mind dividing folk who between the prison lines. My cell's a monastery, my chains of prayer beads. Enlightenment grows from the darkest seas. A rustic sage, philosopher in chains. Wisdom flows through my criminal veins. In this cage, I am finally free to see what they don't want me to see. Socrates chose hemlock over exile. Buddha sat beneath his tree. Thoreau went to jail for civil disobedience, and here I am following their decree. They read my journal as evidence of insanity. Dostoevsky dreams and Kafka's reality. My library cards now a weapon of mass destruction. Books are bombs in hands of spiritual construction. Nietzsche laughs from beyond the grave as they try to make this free mind behave. But you cannot arrest what cannot be contained. The sage within body, but never the sage within. The trial continues long after the judgment ends. In the courthouse of eternity, we are all both judge and judged. The arrested sage simply recognizes what the sleeping world has fudged. Handcuffs turn to golden bracelets when you know you're already free. The real prison was always the mind that wouldn't let itself see it undone. I carry colors in my leather purse, rainbow pills for every curse, psychotropic lullabies in amber bottles lined, each one labeled for a different corner of my mind. Walking through the gray November streets, my second bag stuffed full of chemical treats, living scared of shadows I can't name, playing Russian roulette with serotonin's game. Medicated, liberated, both states true, fear and courage, same pale hue. Chemical carousel spinning in my head, colors bleeding into black and red. Round and round the painted horses go, chasing highs while feeling low. In my bag the rainbow pharmacy, each pill a prayer to set me free. But freedom tastes like metal on my tongue, and I'm still scared, still young. White for the mornings when I cannot rise, blue for the evenings when I cannot cry, yellow for courage, green for sleep, pink for the promises I cannot keep, orange for focus, purple for peace. When will this chemical symphony cease? Dostoevsky would understand this pain, the underground man and pharmaceutical rain, each prescription a love letter to my broken brain, written by doctors who've never felt this strain. My second bag bulges with synthetic hope, each capsule a different way to cope. The terror that follows me like breath, this slow motion dance with life and death. Healing, hurting, same small pills, different names for the same chill. I am a walking chemistry experiment, a flesh and blood laboratory of intent to normalize what was never meant to be normal, in a world that's decidedly informal about the way it breaks its children and sells them back their own healing. They say I'm sick, but maybe I'm just awake to all the things that make normal people break. My second bag is heavy with their solutions to problems they created with their institutions. Chemical carousel spinning in my head, rainbow pills where hope lies dead. Round and round the painted horses race, while I'm searching for my face. In my bag kaleidoscope of need, each bottle planted like a bitter seed, but flowers never bloom from fear, and I'm still scared, still here. each refill, each prescription another testament of will to keep walking through this chemical haze, living scared through numbered days. Broken, mended, same fragile heart, same ending, different start. Chemical carousel flowing in my head, rainbow fading into shades of dread, round and round but going nowhere fast. How long can this medication last? In my bag, the weight of modern life, each pill a double-edged knife, cutting through the fear and pain, but leaving scars that still remain. Take two and call me in the morning, but morning never comes with warning that the cure might be the disease, and the disease might be the keys. I walk through crowds with my secret load of colors meant to crack the code of why some people get to feel while others just learn to heal. My second bag, my rainbow curse, making better, making worse. The only constant is the fear that follows me from year to year. You step left, I step right, we're dancing, but it doesn't feel right. Your rhythm's fast, mine's kinda slow. Where do we meet? I don't know. Trying to match your energy, but you're moving differently. Simple things feel like a maze when we're stuck in different ways. Coordination, how do we find it? Moving together but feeling divided. Everything's a little off sync when we can't connect or think. Coordination, bring us home. Tired of feeling so alone in the space between you and me. Help us find our harmony. You say yes, I say maybe. Communication's getting intent. Maybe beauty's in the trying, in the failing and the flying. Coordination now I see. You're the dance between you and me. Not in sameness but in flow of learning as we grow. Coordination, we are home together but not quite alone. In this space we'll find our way, dancing messy every day. You step left, I step right. Maybe that's what makes it right. Coordination's not about perfect sync, it's about the love we think. In the theater of obsession, where love becomes possession. Katyusha with the golden hair, I follow you everywhere, through the shadows, through the rain. Love and madness, same sweet pain. Count your footsteps on the street, memorize the way you breathe. Every stranger that you greet makes my chest a heart just bleed. Devotion, distraction, thin red line. Your heartbeat synchronized with mine. Katyusha, you're my religion, my beautiful fatal addiction. Every prayer I ever spoke was your name that never broke. Katyusha, you're my obsession, my sweetest, darkest confession. In this love I lose my mind, but losing you won't leave me blind. Monday, you wore the blue dress, smiled at the barista. Tuesday, you changed your route home, I had to run to keep up. Wednesday, you laughed at someone's joke, I wrote it down. Thursday, you cried on the phone, I felt every tear. Friday, you didn't see me, but I was there. I'm always there. Pictures of you line my walls, I've memorized your morning calls. The way you twist your wedding ring, we're nervous about everything. I know your schedule by heart, been studying you like art. Every flaw and every grace I've cataloged your perfect face. Stalker, lover, same devotion, different waves in the same ocean. They say this isn't healthy love, but heaven's just a push and shove away from hell's intensity, and hell is just divinity turned inside out and upside down. I'd rather burn than not be found by you, my angel, my disease. Katyusha, I am on my knees. Katyusha, you're my religion, my beautiful fatal addiction. Every prayer I ever spoke was your worship becomes profanity. I build my shrine to your indifference, my love letter to your ignorance. You don't know that I exist, but I can't help but persist in this one-sided romance, this beautiful twisted dance. If you asked me to disappear, I'd vanish, but I'd still be here in every shadow, every breeze. I'm the ghost that never leaves. My love's a cage without a key. I pray you'll never hear from me, but in this madness I have found the only sacred holy ground. Sanity, madness, same burning flame, different faces, same love's name. Katyusha, you're my religion, my beautiful, faithful addiction. Every breath I'll ever take is for your unknowing sake. Katyusha, you're my obsession, my truest, purest confession. In this love I found my soul, even if it's black as coal. I know this isn't love, it's possession. I know this isn't faith, it's obsession. But I'd rather be insane with you than sane. Katyusha, Katyusha, Katyusha. In the theater of my mind, you're the only role I find worth playing till the curtain falls. Katyusha, you're my all, my everything and nothing too. I'm lost, but lost in you. Silence breathes where shadows meet the light. Nothing grieves in spaces between sides. Broken glass reflects the moon. Fragments shine like scattered dreams. What was whole becomes the tune that plays between the seams. simply are what they are. Pain doesn't knock upon your door. It is the door you are. The scar in the void where nothing clings. Every loss becomes release. Emptiness is what freedom brings. We are war, we are peace. Time's not mending, time's transcending. Every beginning's the decrease. Silence breathes where shadows meet the light. Nothing grieves in the space